this bad. Okay, I gotta brush her now. She's being very impatient because of the storm brewing. So, gotta be quick. Also, sorry about the noise in the background. Some horses just got fed. So, yeah. Time to pick her feet. It's okay. She's usually fine. Okay. Finished grooming her. But I've gotta get her saddle and stuff. Today we're actually gonna do saddle work. Yesterday we did bareback jumping, which was fun. But, it wasn't like good exercise for her, what she's used to. So, I'm gonna get her tack. This is the bit that we changed her to. It's got like a little, I'm sorry, it's like chill. But that's what we changed her to. It's like her first big red bit. It's a cat. I know, it's terrifying. There's a crazy one. Give him that. Usually she's got much better than this. It's not there. Chill. Ooh. Nope. Quit. I have to do stuff with stuff. All right now. I got the horse. Okay, honey. Right. Good girl, Aspen. No. So, I've been riding the spurs lately. That's scary. Okay. Woohoo voiceover, because you couldn't hear the audio from Indy's clips, but basically I was talking about how I have been riding really recently with spurs, and Aspen is kind of like the type of horse where if you kick too hard, she just gets like overwhelmed and decides like, I don't want to do this. And so that's why in this video I'm just kind of trying to like take it pretty slow, but basically she'll just shut down. And so if like she didn't like the spurs, I would just take them off, and I did end up taking them off for the last part of the ride. So talking about how I feel like some like internet trainers pretend like you need to desensitize your horse to like spurs and like really overdo it, and then some people really overuse spurs. Like I really disagree with people running barrels in spurs. Like it's just not good because they're kicking really hard, and spurs were never meant to kick. You're supposed to roll the star. And so I was just talking about how I feel like a lot of internet trainers are like, you need to desensitize your horse, and sometimes you do, like if it's like a rescue or something, but you're never supposed to like use your spurs so much that you like need to desensitize your horse. to kind of touch on the fact that some people get so upset at their horses, like, for no reason. Like, I saw a YouTube video today, and it was like a short, and it was like, these are considered professionals, and it was this guy, and he was like whipping his horse like a mad person, and his horse was crashing out, and at the end of the ride he blamed it on the horse, even though this wannabe rider was like whipping their horse like a mad person. It's different if it's like one or two. Like, sometimes we have to do that to Aspen. We have to kind of whip her with the end of our reins, but we don't like continuously do it and like freak her out. Like, it was just crazy. And like, some people buy horses just because they like the idea of horses. They don't like the idea of actually caring and loving a horse, an animal that has like a personality, opinions, feelings, like anger, and they have emotions. And it's like, you have to treat horses with respect, because like they can kill you easy. When like, I heard a story about this little girl, and she bought a horse and it kicked her, and horses always know where they're kicking, so she like knew it was gonna kick her, so they like think, and it's just annoying. Like, always pat your horse, guys. Even if the ride wasn't good, even if you're upset, it's never the horse's fault. Even if you fall, even if you get kicked, it's never ever the horse's fault. So it's something you could have changed, because the horse just follows you. It's never their opinion. They just follow. That's all they do. I would also like to say, so in this video, Aspen was like really excited, and for people who like know me in real life, they're probably like, why is she so excited? It's because we recently put her on a grain that will help her gain weight, because her, like, the place we bought her from was up in Loveland, and it was kind of borderline abusive in my opinion. Like, she was stuck in the boiling hot sun for most of her days with no shelter, and when she was in a pasture, she would get chased off from food, and it was like a dry lot, and she would get chased off from water, and like the owners did nothing to prevent that and like stop it.